Hello Sangha, welcome to the Abbots Address. Today is Wednesday, July 27th. So it's been a while since I've put one of these together. I took some time in the summer to not be doing these addresses, but today's a good day to do another one. There's a whole lot going on in the Sangha. I think most importantly, we've got our Jukai retreat coming up really soon. And we've got a class of initiates that I'm just so proud of and so delighted to be witness to and to be able to pass on these important precepts about how an awakened person moves in their daily life in the ways of compassion. So hats such as they are off to the Jukai initiates and great bows. Now, God love them all, they're on the business of sewing the Raksu, and so thanks to the sewing masters, Shoan and Kaishin, for your guidance with the initiates and helping them sew the robe. This is what they have to make, this kind of thing. It's very involved, there's a lot to it. Good luck. And then along with that, in our Sangha calendar, this is the time when the Leadership Council shifts over from the last Leadership Council to the new. All of that will be kind of acknowledged on that final Sunday. So please pay attention to the schedule and be there. It's be great to see as many people as possible at the Jukai retreat, which is upcoming, and as many people as possible there to help witness the new initiates as they take these vows in public and receive the precepts of the Buddha way. Then additionally, I would like to say just a quick thing about a lot of the stress levels that are going on right now in terms of the politic and the violence and the troubles in the world. It's important to notice that our tradition is 2,600 years old, and it has sustained itself through every kind of imaginable ease and adversity. The tradition of wisdom and compassion and awakening has made it through times of great support and great turbulence. And so these times come. These are cyclical things. This is something that humans seem bent on doing at fairly predictable intervals. And so whatever it is that we encounter that's pushing our buttons, that's giving us pause, as some of these things certainly should give us pause, I think it's important for us all to maintain in the core that we really do wish everyone happiness, that we do really hold every single person in positive regard, even if they don't see things politically the way we do, even if they don't favor the same candidate we do, even if they don't suffer the same discriminations or difficulties, challenges that we do. A baseline starting point. May I be at ease, may I be in compassion and wisdom, and may all beings be at ease. May all beings be imbued with compassion and wisdom. And then from there, let's go ahead and have our conversations about how things should be, or what we should do, what policies we should look at, and which things actually do make sense given our world events. So main thing is always hold the mind of compassion, especially with people who show up in your world as someone that in another frame of mind you would simply discount, completely other, or consider as an enemy. We may need to do severe things at times. We may need to take actions that might seem extreme to protect and to do what needs doing, but there's never a reason to come from hate or to allow external circumstances of change, adversity, blame, praise, fame, or being unknown, any of these kind of variables. There's never really a reason to allow them to take over our heart, which is kindness and compassion and wisdom. So let us boldly go forth into this crazy political season where it seems almost nobody is happy right now, and confront our society and see what we can figure out about the best way to move forward with things. But please, let us all do this in the spirit of compassion that is really our truest self. Thank you, everybody. As a closing comment, I've been invited to speak downtown. Mr. Trump is going to be giving a talk downtown Toledo. I want to go and hear him myself. I want to hear what he has to say and be in the room when he says what he says, and I would like to feel what I feel. And there's a bunch of folks getting down outside where he's going to be speaking, and they've invited me to speak on kindness and compassion in the midst of this stuff. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm happy to do so. And it's important to know that I feel it's not a good thing when religious folks use their religious platform to tell their followers or students or congregants or whatever how they're supposed to think. Definitely in the Dharma, we all sit on our own cushions and make our own calls. But again, let's do it from compassion, from wisdom, and from kindness. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you in the Zendo.